Welcome back, everyone. NicknLex here. Thank you so much for joining me today to this new episode of Music with Nick. Today we got a song request by Jeffrey T for a band called Mountain. Now I'm sure there's a lot of people who are Mountain fans, but it's not very common to see these reactions. So I'm very happy that we're doing something about that. And I mean, the first time I heard Mountain was like, that's definitely heavy metal, or at least, it was a band that, came up with the genre, just as Black Sabbath, Deep Purple, and so forth, Led Zeppelin. All right, so there's a little bit of information that Jeffrey provided us with. Here's this theme for an imaginary Western by Mountain from the 1969 album Climbing. Theme for an Imaginary Western is a song written by Jack Bruce. I love Jack Bruce. He was a singer for Alan Holdsworth for a while there. But also, of course, very famous for Cream and Pete Brown. Mountain bassist vocalist Felix Pappalardi, who sang the song with Mountain, had helped produce Bruce's album and brought the song to guitarist vocalist Leslie West attention for their album. Mountain is one of the many bands commonly credited with influencing the development of heavy metal music during the 1970s. Yes, exactly. Leslie West's guitar solo is the second half of the song. It's so tasty you might just want to loosen up your finger and give it a try. I could. Like in the same video, I don't know, maybe like I make a short I could make a little short, pull up the backing track and do my own little solo. As always, many thanks to you and Lex for hours of musical fun here on the channel. Jeff, thank you, Jeff. I appreciate it. So yeah, without further ado, let's give it up for Mountain. And this is a song called A Theme for an Imaginary Western. I can't wait for that solo. Here we go. Again, thank you all for being here. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool song. I'm definitely going to try to do something maybe at the end of the video in a different video, but I'll name it. I'll put it out there. I just have to figure out if there's even a backing track for this. And I'm not so used to anymore, you know, to have so much distortion when I use a backing track. So that's going to be interesting. I don't know, volume wise, and also my tone is so, it's not very loud. Like I don't use that much distortion, but yeah, it would be a cool thing to do. Definitely a great track. I love his singing. I love Jack Bruce on all the Cream stuff, I mean, that I've heard, but all the Holdsworth stuff, I love it. He's such a good singer, and they were good friends, and yeah, great solo, great improvisation, and I'll try. It's really, really good. I love Mountain. I've done some really I've done like 3-4 reactions on the channel. Please check him out, show Mountain some love, and yeah, thank you so much, Jeffrey, for or Jeff, for you know, requesting this. Definitely a banger, and I'll be listening to this more. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I hope you like the video. Please subscribe. We're so close to 100,000 subscribers. I can't even believe it. And once I watch these videos, you know, when we're talking about like, oh, we're at 400 subscribers, you know, it's so crazy how that works. But here we are. Again, thank you so much, Jeff, for requesting this. I'm definitely gonna grab my guitar right now, but I do need the backing track and I have to look for it. But I'll before I edit this, I might put it at the end of the video. If not, I'll just post it as you know, Mountain improvisation Nick on guitar or something like that. All right, again, thank you so much for watching. Thanks, Jeffrey, for requesting this, and I'll see you all in the next one.